A childhood of abuse and violence led one woman to change the lives of others who suffered the same fate. Tonight, meet her and a doctor who've teamed up to help women regain their beauty and their confidence from the inside out.
It changes your whole destiny for your future.
You can't see her angel wings, but we're pretty sure she's got them. And he's not your typical Beverly Hills cosmetic surgeon, but a doctor on a mission. Together, Trish Steele and Dr. Fardad Farouzenpour are changing lives.
I feel great. You know, probably the best I've felt ever.
Steele founded Safe Passage, an organization dedicated to helping victims of domestic violence restore their looks by getting doctors like Farouzenpour to provide services for free.
Their stories are very touching.
Each woman here shares a dubious distinction. They've all been victims of physical or psychological abuse. Kelly Green tells horrors of a marriage gone wrong.
He threw me down the stairs backwards. And so he had me by the chin and he was beating my head on the wall. He was breaking the teeth in the back of my mouth.
Theria Cooley says after years of abuse, she simply gave up.
I felt that I was useless and worthless.
And Bonnie Braden says a childhood tragedy left her disfigured.
My mom, she wasn't really paying attention to me, and it was Halloween. My costume caught on fire.
She says the taunting she suffered gave her low self-esteem, leading her from one abusive relationship to another. Each of these women found Trish Steele and a safe haven in Safe Passage.
I started this charity, Safe Passage, to help women be restored.
In the 10 years since she founded Safe Passage, she's helped more than 1,200 women get back their looks and their self-worth.
These are women that, you know, they've been beaten and stabbed and shot.
Steele says she knows what they've been through. She was molested by her stepfather, who also taunted her after she lost most of her hearing.
It was a lot of rejection. I would just die for any attention that I could get.
And then came the night she says her former fiance took a swing at her, breaking a wine glass into her face.
I saw my face full of blood. This doctor took one look at me, and he took my hair and he pulled it back and he said, "Don't worry about this. I'm gonna fix it as if it never happened." And from that point on, I knew one day I'm going to get back.
Through the charity, doctors like Farouzenpour are saving faces and figures. The cosmetic surgeon restored Bonnie's once disfigured chest. With injections, he softened Kelly's face.
What he's really fixing is her soul, because he's erasing the physical damage.
And by performing multiple surgeries on Theria, including eye and dental work, she's learned how to smile again.
I can't stop smiling, and I can't stop thanking Safe Passage for the things that they allowed me to have.
For Farouzenpour, it's personal. Lessons learned from his father, who was a doctor in Iran who often treated patients who couldn't pay for his services.
Seeing him do that for people, what they felt about themselves after he did this kind of work as far as helping people who can't afford the surgeries, kind of made me go back to my youth and my younger years and remember that and say, you know what, this is something I should do to basically fill in his footsteps.
Steele says once these women feel better on the outside, they can start healing the inside.
You start to look at yourself differently and you begin to fall in love with yourself and say, I'm fine, I can do this.
And joining me now is Trish Steele, the founder of this fantastic program. I'm guessing there are a lot of women out there who don't know you are there to help. What do you want to say to them?
You know, I really want to say that there is miracles that can take place in people's lives today. And it's amazing because I just want to give them hope to let them know that people really do care. They really do care. And don't hesitate to call.
How do they reach you?
They reach me from the website, and which is safepassagelives.org.
And you do more than the surgeries. Tell me about that.
Well, we do everything. We do therapy that help to break the cycle of domestic violence so these women never go back. And we also do life coaching. We help set goals for them. We get them a computer. We get them to get back on their feet and feel good about themselves, go for that job interview.
Dental care?
Dental care too, definitely.
And what else?
And then we also do prevention too. We have charity events, and we really go out and raise funds and let people know why we're doing this, because it is a very big thing in the Los Angeles area. And we have a charity
Absolutely.
event coming up now, which is going to be happening in February.
Okay,
And
Safe Passage on your website probably tells everything about it.
yeah, Safe Passage Lives.
Okay, when did you start to see that you were making a difference?
After the first year, I've had this charity for 10 years. And after the first year, when I saw the transformation of these women getting back on their feet and becoming role models for their children.
So important.
It's so important.
What
that's
more
the
would
beauty.
you like to do? You've done this for 10 years.
Okay, after 10 years, I would like to actually basically putting together a reality show to get the awareness out nationwide and be able to go to all the big cities and show the community how to come together and start a safe passage
Teach others.
in their community, helping these women and children to get back on their feet so they can be a role model for other people and give back. It's all about giving back.
It is, and you've done a great job with giving back yourself, Trish. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank
Again, the
you.
organization is called Safe Passage,
Passage.
and we thank you so much for being with us.
Yes, thank you.